good. Um, as you can see, I'm on Farm Sketch League. If you're in Australia, you're more than welcome to join us. I'm a chill crew leader. We got 9 active members. Some are on a little bit of a break. They just burnt themselves out a bit, so I'll come back. Only 2 of them. Uh, yeah, other than that, all the rest of us are having fun. We're enjoying the game, slowly doing the grind, getting things ready for the next update in September. So we're upgrading bases, getting them all ready. Right now, I'm upgrading my water this week, so I'm not worried about the deep desert. I know there's cool things in the deep desert, but I might talk to Lura today to get the next part of that mission going. I will be doing some grinding of location. Um, I'll be doing upgrades in the area of what's it called? Where is it? I'll be doing large water storage because the medium is good. I'll show you. One thing, one. Just getting everything up and going with YouTube because it's still not working for my multi-streaming. And I don't do the whole 5 minute stuff just in case you turn up early, It is late for some of my community. I do get that. What? Oh, right. There's that. Right. Well, it's no, no, hashtag MMO. June Awakening is a base build this week, so let's do base build. Base build. Not doing the whole walkthrough with storylines. I just do them as we go, It's put me under as entertainment, even though I said game. Probably because I haven't set it up right, but that's alright. It always does it. I don't care. Dune Awakening, done. But yeah, I'm actually enjoying this game. I actually do seriously enjoy it. It's very fun. It's chilled. It's what I was looking for. Okay, let's talk water storage. Show you my little water storage. A little bit laggy, so I haven't been on it. There's every bases around my area are massive. So lots of things probably changed. Lots of data. People will be getting all their stuff from the DD out today because tonight it starts resetting for tomorrow. It's all right. So with the medium, as you can see, there's one block. So you can fit on one block. You can fit 4. The issue is what I found. Get out of it. It's I found there is a bit of an issue with the water storage because I'm like, okay, it's good that it saves room if you've got a small base and you're trying to keep it small, because these ones are 1 high and you can fit them in quarters, but with the large in here, obviously we wouldn't be able to fit because they're 1.5 high, but they're only, I think, 250 the medium, where the large is 100. So that's a lot of water storage. Like, I've started building my base out here. As you can see, I started getting a lot of pumps out the front. This was the guest landing, but I'm gonna obviously I can't remove this because this is structural. So it's gonna limit me. So I might be able to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but this one here might not fit in. Let's have a quick look. Let's see if we can. I'll be able to fit it in. I just won't be able to fit there. But that's alright, because that's a structural. beam to the front of the base. And then, you know, in here, I'll just relay out in here to extend that back. So that way I can get extra water storage up here. And maybe even down in here. Lift that up half one. So that'll be half one. And then whatever is in the other water storage, which is above me, I'll kind of fit that up as well. So that way I should be able to have enough water. Because if you look, I'll show you this quick, how much water I used to have. And I've also got water down there. I just can't fit it because of rocks. And if you look, it goes all the way down the back over. So it goes all the way down. I keep my water hidden. I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry, everyone. So yeah, this is just plastonium for when I go into the deep desert. They're just my plastonium ones. Just keep them out of the way hidden. I grab what I need, bring it up the top for flyover. Obviously, my hidden stash room for all my Solaris, blueprints. And then that's my deep desert one, and that's my repair one. Eventually I'll upgrade them to these. I've been slowly upgrading these. This eventually I will extend out further once they give us half wall pieces. And then remove that so that way I can have all of our crafting and refining up in here. This is going to end up being turned from a storage bay. I'm going to make the storage bay over in another area. I've got to move all my water over. I'll show you what else I'm doing. I'll show you what I mean by storage area. This will be a storage area in here and up there. So I end up putting a bit of stairs going up and onto that, making it nice. I've sealed off all up the top here, so I've sealed off up here. So that way I can put some stairs in there. You can get up here, and then these will all go down over the other area. So this will become storage in there. A lot to do. But it's going to turn out nice, you know, because I was thinking, but then I was like, oh, it's a bit too high to put it through there. So I was thinking knocking out this wall here and then putting a walk through, having a walk through that way, straight out. But then I'm like, it's too far away, you know, just have it in the one kind of thing. I can't put, I could possibly put a water stairs there and then enclose that area, which is another idea that I had. Kind of enclose this off, box that up kind of thing, and then just have that across. Something I'll have to look at, you know. I'm slowly thinking of ideas. Obviously that's my hangar. Eventually I'm going to put a walkway going across. Just don't know. I'm waiting to see if they add more pieces, because I don't want it, well, I'm not liking full. I'd rather a half walkway, which I think they will add in the future. Because if it's a full walkway, it takes up a lot of room. And I don't want a full walkway or, you know, half walkway over here. This is one of the things, you know, just fine tuning it. This space wheel I've thought about, like even if you can see I've got structural support over the roof. So I had to scaffold this when I was building that roof, because there was no way I was going to be able to scaffold that and fit it up there. It was just collapsing all the time. Or it said it wouldn't let me. Obviously we've got a little logo on the front. Obviously I'm going to tidy that up in the future. I'll put like a little roof piece over the top to hide it. But I just don't want to put too much load on the roof. Oh, do I have a lot of gear on? Nah, not really. Yeah, I'm just going to go, can't wait till they get rid of the landing gear. Give us a landing gear, devs. I'd love that. I'd love a landing gear. So yeah, this is the location I go to farm my pumps. Because I'm not farming Landsrad, has it refreshed? What have they got today? MK6. Not really worried about it. Not really worried about it. Yeah, our clan's only small. We're not really large like the other clan. There is a big clan in here. They do work together with other clans that they have zerged out. It's alright, I don't... Like, I'm more of your grinder slash... We're more of a grinder slash solo clan members. So a lot of my clan members are solo players. They're not third play. And I respect that. You know, they're coming in for a clan for the first time. They're scared that they have to live in the base and stuff like that. Oh, I'm going to stop them from doing... No, you build what you want to do. You build what you want to build. But if you're going to build a skyscraper, just be respectful. We're not paying for it. That's up to you. Like me and my mates that do pay for each other for our farm. Excuse me, sorry for that. Like, we got farm location. So that way it saves our time, you know, because most of us have family, busy lives, all the rest of it, you know. I know it says Landsrad, I don't care because Landsrad, I've already done Sandflies. Freaking stop hiding on me, you cheeky fella. Well, I've already done this Landsrad. I'm just in here just getting freaking what I need. Industrial pumps. Some people would be speed running it and all the rest of it. Don't speed run. Don't care about it. I haven't even got it done yet, you know? I haven't even done my proper build. This is just what I've been handed with the storyline. That's it. Do this, do that, do this, do that. As soon as they add the next lot, then I'll focus on doing a build. Like right now I'm farming. I'm getting ready for September. Like as soon as I get to the PvP area, okay, I'll set up a PvP build. Hopefully devs in the future allow us to have 2 separate traits. So you got a farm trait stat and a battle stat. So that way we don't need to keep resetting it and freaking all the rest of it, you know? But some weeks we're gonna want to do PvP and then other weeks we're gonna want to do freaking farming. Like me, this week. I want to do freaking farming. I don't want PvP this week, you know? This is how I do it, people. Up there. Oh shoot, there's one to my left. He spawned in right as I freaking... I love the ghost spawnings, eh? It's so much fun. He went around the wall. Should have shot him first. Another one right there. I hit him over the fence. Wow, that lagged a bit. I dropped that shot. I didn't drop that shot. Sorry people, I'm a little bit slow at the moment. Freaking sore ass. That's why I'm liking these chill games at the moment, people. My body's destroyed now with this pneumatic switch. I'm fast. I've got good reflexes, but frick, my hands hurt. But yeah, I don't know how you guys and girls find the game. I absolutely love it. I could have transferred that if I had my Emperor linked on it. I just used a cheap one. I'm not fussed about having high tier stuff on me all the time. I'll have a high tier gun. But it's like, well, I'm in low tier area, so why do I really need... Shot him through the legs. Why do I need high tier armor when I'm doing low tier stuff, you know? You get what I mean? Oh, but you could... I'm only using my depth shotgun. I shouldn't be really using Doomless Ray. Should really just be using the adept one. But oh. Bro, are they coming up or what? Oh, there you are. I love how the range on the shotgun, eh? Beautiful. Good night. Oh, reload, reload, reload. Whoa! Hey, cheeky fella snuck up on me. I was about to shoot his buddy. Cheeky fella, wasn't he? Hello? Aha! I know I could be taking their blood to fill up the water cistern, but I'm just like, I'll let the thought over time. I probably should be doing that, eh? I probably should be doing that. Fill it up as I go, but it's the main reason why I don't want to fill it up too much. So I found there's a little bug. When I destroy the large cisterns, because it filled up the light ones.
Someone's here.
Where is he? Frick, he's behind the wall. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I potatoed both my shots. Freaking potato hunt for today. Dead. Freaking potato. Come on, Path. Wake up. Get that coffee into you. Probably a problem. Cheers, everyone. Potato hunter hasn't woken up. Oh, they gave me one. They're like, Park, we heard you. Now go do it. I just don't have blood sack on me. I probably could craft one, but let's craft. I haven't crafted. Oh, salvage metal. Ah, who cares? Yeah! Oh, there's again. Didn't miss that time. Not bad. 38 industrial pumps. Not the best, but it's the only location where they really spawn. I have had them in other areas, but you only get 1 or 2. Sometimes 5, which is kind of sad. They need more areas where they give you industrial pumps. They really do.
I see someone.
Who?
Eyes on
Oh,
enemy.
there you are. Hello. Told you potato hunter. Told you potato hunter this morning, eh? Not bad. 51. Well, let's pick up that band-aid. Whatever it is. Could be a band-aid, could be a freaking heal kit. That's a band-aid today. Because yeah, I'm not looking for Land Rover today. I'm looking for the industrial pumps. That's it. All I'm looking for. That's it. Done. That's all of the location. It's all you got. We got a few out of it, but if they nerf it, devs, don't nerf this area because it's crap. Like, you need at least 2 areas like this, not 1. Like, that one up on the point up there, and the one on the other side, you get maximum 2, maybe 5 if you're lucky. It's just not worth it. I can't wait till we get these storage containers. There's the large ones we should be getting, people. But be prepared, my friends. They're going to be expensive. Expect double the cost of freaking the medium ones. Expect double the cost. Like, this is why I'm getting ready. Because I'm just like, I know how expensive tier 7's going to be, my friends. Like, for all the people out there that are thinking coming back at tier 7 later on, I'll just grind it then. Do little bits of grinding, my friends, because you're going to freaking regret it. You're going to get in and do like all the GTA people did. You know what that was? Oh, not fair! Look how much I've got to grind! You cry about how dead the game was. It's like, well, guess what? We gave you a chance to save up for it. Now you're crying. It's too hard to freaking get. You had the opportunity. I was playing other games. Got to look after my community. Are you worried about your community? Cool. Show them. Show them that your little bit of grinding each week or a little bit of grinding every 2 days will help. Me, I'm going to grind a lot. Because as I said, I grind with solo clan, not a large clan. What did I get? House drill shot. I think I've got a ton of them, eh? Anyone want a house drill shot? I'm pretty sure I got a ton of them. Is that it? No, that's the excavator. I got that. Yeah, I got 5 of them. Anyone want one? I've got tons of schematics if anyone wants them. More than welcome. Otherwise, eventually I'm just going to sell them for dirt cheap on the market, eh? That's what I do. Just sell them on the market dirt cheap. I'm not fast. Oh, shivers. I think I've got 45 in there. 20. Oh, geez, I've almost got 100 Solaris. Alright. What's that? Tier 4. So I've got a few guns in here. Depth drill shot, depth drill shot. See what I mean? I just... Oh, heaps of... That one tier 5? Yeah, that's tier 5. Oh yeah, what have you all been up to, my friends? Hopefully you're doing good. I've been doing heaps of farming the last couple of days, eh? Oh, shivers, that's right. I better turn off all the... I don't need everything on anymore. We've just managed to craft everything, so now it's time to turn off all the accessories that we're not using. Off, off, off. Off. Freaking lag. Level. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a smashed wall for a second. Like, what the heck? It scared the absolute hell out of me. Alright, now we just go turn off the power that was not needed now. Stop some of this power because I don't need all these turbines on. Okay. No more down there? No. They only get them on when I'm crafting. That's it. Save your resources. I'm gonna have to fix these. Come on, close. Hello? Give me the option of freaking close. Oh my god, sometimes. Alright. Ah! Freaking lag, man. Everyone's stuff is loading into the from the DD. Everyone's bringing their crap back from the DD and it's just like dong, because we got some pretty big clans in this server. I'm not talking little ones, I'm talking the big ones. Like, this is the server with the Zergs in it. Come on. Oh my god. Just give me an option to freaking close it. Oh no, we're gonna get you to stand there and look at it, because it's gonna look pretty. How many pumps do I need? One sec, I'll have to do some math. Oh, I got more. Yeah, what am I talking about? Where is it? Oh, it's because of the stairs there. So 25, 25 pump. 1 second. No, I've got. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll just work it out. Let's just do a little bit of math here. He's probably gonna. His jaw's probably gonna hit the deck when he go. Here's how many I'm gonna need. 1, 2. I know I haven't got that many more to go though, but. So that's 8 in this quadrant. Eight. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Excuse me. 15. 16. 17. 18. 18. Let's just get a calculator out. I'm not doing this one in my head. I am not doing this one in my head, 8. I could, but I'm not doing it in my head. Multiplied by 25 equals 450. I only need 450 pumps now. He's probably gonna go, what the frick? It's not that bad. It's really not that bad, because if we all done it, it's not that bad. Of what is it? A min of about 35. All right, let's go do that. Let's go set up next mission sequence once we're emptied everything. The funds of rinse repeat games. Oh my gosh, this server is so bad. Oh my gosh. It's so laggy right now, it's not funny. Wonder if you get pumps from them. Let's have a look. I don't know if you do. I don't think you do. You get pumps from wheel. because I think let's just sell the wheel. Let's just sell that. That's actually, let's sell easy. Okay, I'll sell that. Got to drop off this stuff. Sometime it's a crash ship. Not worried about it. They just don't grab sometimes. They just get, yeah, I don't know what you're trying to put in there. That, yeah. All right, now, yeah, I got everything else. Just gonna put the batteries in here. Far out. It just, you can tell when they bring their stuff back from the DD, it's just like boom, instant lag, because they're freaking, the quantities that these guys and girls are bringing back in from the deep desert, you'd be like, what the hell? Like, I'm not talking small quantities here, people. Yeah, everyone's in there talking heaps, man. DD is always ranking in ours. Alright, I'm gonna sell that. I'll keep that sword, that's handy. I've been using it to do some of the breaking seal locations. That's it. How much have I got left? Got 700 Ethereum ingots. Deal. I got enough to set on another one. Buggy. I don't know how much I got left. Let's have a look. I might be able to set up another one because I ran out of water last night before I turned off. Buggy. Ah, Mr. Buggy. That's why I bought my rad. I gotta get more jasmine, I think. Just enough. 13. See, I'm not a silly fella. Get some jasmine going, get some deuterium going while I'm freaking going and doing some what's it called? Missions. Hey everyone, cheers for coming and hanging out. If you're lurking in the background, thank you all so much. Thank you to all the Doom community that do come into my stream and hang out. Thank you to everyone that's been coming over on my YouTube channel as well. I don't care what no-sos say about games when they cry, oh, get games, no end game, no. The game's been out for 2 months, chill. They did the same with GTA. Complain. And then they did the big update, and then they complained about that too. I'm like, oh God, do you ever
Welcome
stop
back.
complaining?
What'll it be?
I might have to complain about their complaining. I'll keep the sword, I'll get rid of that. Go for my boy. There you go. And that's what some of these cloud streamers do. They just go on about people. Rain. What did I have? I don't know if I've got them all yet.
Ah, there's someone here.
There's a little bomb there. I'm not worried about that. Can I just edge it? Oh! Haha! He's like, charge! Oh, he got me. I'll take the sand. What am I going to drop though? They don't sell for much, but they sell for some. Oh, I'm dropping now. I know I don't need that. Yo, Emily, how are you, my friend? How are you today, Emily? Thank you for becoming a soul hunter, my friend. Alright, let's see if I can get this blueprint. I'm just on the hunt for blueprints right now. Doing pretty good. Just chilled at the moment, just having some fun. I know there's spice there, but... Oh, shivers, I forgot there was bots here. It's been that long since I've been down here. Always good. I always have fun, Emily. What? I was going to say I couldn't shoot for a second. The game wouldn't let me shoot. I always have fun streaming. That's why I do it. Been doing it for over 10 years. I don't do it like I used to. Yeah. Before I used to stream at night times and all the rest of it, but now I just do daytime stream, that's it. My wife asked me, whoa, shivers. My wife asked me not to stream at night times anymore. Because, you know, she wants to spend time with me. Okay, that's fair enough.
Identify yourself.
Enemy sight! Where's my backup?
Oh, I'm playing this for a very long time, Emily. I used to play a lot of shooters, but I kind of gave up on them. I got over them. Like, I used to play a lot of looter shooter extraction, stuff like that. But these days, I'm getting, you know, I'm having more fun playing this personally, eh? Oh, geez, there's a whole list of them down here. I wish you could shoot multiple. I shot the one. Oh, he's already dead. There's another one down here somewhere.
Attack the enemy.
Oh, got a lag spike. Whoa. What kind of games are you into? Ah, frick off game. All the big Zergs are bringing in their big stuff at the moment. Oh, my friend, I've got so much artwork, it's not funny. I've been streaming for over 10 years, Emily. These days I try to keep it basic, you know. I don't want all the flashy pop-ups all the time, all the rest of it, you know. Nah, I'm not interested in any artwork, my friend. But thanks for the offer, though, Emily. I just stream for fun these days, my friend. I just do it more for chatting, talking, having fun, playing with friends. Now I'm trying to figure out where this other wristband is. I've forgotten where it is. I think it's up the top there somewhere. What kind of games are you into, Emily? Or this one, you only need one.
Ah, there's somebody.
Brilliant. Ah, you miss. So did I. Access granted. I thought this one was one of the other ones, like you had to look for multiple. Oh, nice! Wayfinder, let's go! I found her. Oh, I'm so happy now. Wonder what's down here. Woo! Another chest. Oh gosh, this game is going to be so much fun today with all the big Zergs bringing all their big amounts of loot back in, eh? Yeah, so Emily, what kind of games are you into, my friend? Oh, no, 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 no. Keep the red suit on. Or have you already bugged out? Yeah, I hope you haven't already logged out, my friend. I hope you haven't already gone, no, doodles. No artwork for sale. Bye. Probably. How have they done that? That looks pretty cool. I like that. I like how they got the pillars, the door down the bottom. Oh, such a shame. What a shame. Look at that, man. Oh, it's so sad, isn't it? Oh, bro. Oh my goodness, so sad. It's a coffin. It's a dead set coffin, man. That's so sad. That's a beautiful base too. Oh crap. Oh, it's up north. What a shame. Look at that. That is beautiful. And it's just a coffin. But oh well, it is what it is, my friends. It's what happens, eh? Oh, look at that. They've even got the room inside. See what happens when you burn yourselves out, guys, too much. It's a shame. Too hard, too fast. But it could have been like them big ships on the top. It says to me that they just burn themselves out too hard, too fast. It's sad. It is really sad to see. Like, this is why I take my time, people. Mix it up. Don't focus on just doing one thing. I get it, their friends might have quit and all the rest of it, but because they've made it so big, a solo person would not be able to keep that. You'd have to just downsize, which one of them probably did. One of them probably went, nah, too big for me, you know? Which is understandable. Here's another one gone. Probably their farm. But a lot of players these days are just going into the deep desert, you know? Which, you know, I understand. Like, some of my friends have built smaller bases, like, what's it called? Tax-free bases, they call them. They're pretty cool. I like it. It's a good idea. Especially if, you know, you got to go away and all the rest of it. You know, you got a little tax-free base. Put all your expensive stuff in there, and off you go. Someone tried, by the looks of it, to freaking decay our base. Oh no, that's the wall. Obviously, mine's a high radiation area because of the freaking wall. But look at this. This is beautiful. Thank God I have my radiation suit on, eh? The amount of times I've come in here, forgotten it, and died, it's lost count. A dead set lost count. How many times I've forgotten. I just utilised the dodgy side that people weren't going to drive in, because majority of people will drive in that way. Eventually I'll bring down one of my high tier cutters down here so that way we can get a bit more. Like, I think 400, I think it is, for the high tier cutter. Could be wrong, could be about 300 something. There you go, that's all I do. And now I'll go do something else. Look at that. Obviously, I'm always nice. Always park the vehicle where it's supposed to go. Don't it? Love it. I love the effect that they added in here. This is cool. I love it. Buggy. Yeah. There you go. Buggy. Oh no, not back in the buggy. I was meant to go me. Back. Oh my god, fuck. There you go. Let's go. Nice and easy, wasn't it? Love it. Oh, such a shame. Emily didn't want to talk after I said no with the artwork. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Don't mind, don't care. Ah! Been streaming for 10 years. I don't. I got flashy overlays. I got flashy alerts. I don't need any. Bio picture. It's all right. I don't need one. I make them myself. I want to go up the top. I want to see whether, what's it called? They've refreshed. If they've refreshed, then I'll go from there. Oh no, I won't go in there. The bots will refresh and I'll freaking destroy me in my. I'll destroy my rad suit. I'll just take all my Solaris with me and just that way if it freaking go to Harko, drop it off, freaking go get the rest of the story going, come back after the story, go farm some more pumps. It's not too bad, 450. It's not bad. We'll get there. It's not bad at all. I think I'll only have about 5-6 mil. I'm not getting rid of storage for it. Like if the boys just want to make a what's it called, storage for crafting, maybe we can do it that way, like water storage, and then just do a holding storage pad. That's another method that you can do, people. Just rather than having a big multiple base, have, I don't know if water storage and storage kind of go into the same category. If they do, you might be able to make like a water storage base between you and a friend. Have a water storage base and your friend has the storage base, you know? That's another possibility. So that way when you do get the 25% off, you've got so much stuff there, you don't know what to do. See, all I do now, so just do it like this. There you go. And I'll come back over time, and then I'll do more, you know? How I do things. Yes! The Way of the Wanderer! I don't think I got that. And what I get? Heroes Gauntlet. I think I needed them too, wasn't it? Yes, I did! Woo! So we got 2. I just need to get the Hydrolithage on again. I can spawn in 2 locations. And the MK4, MK2 buggy. Waywinder. Did I get that too? Oh, I already had the Waywinder, did I? Oh, I already had it. So I need the knife and then, okay. As you can see, I'm going for all of them, my friends. I will get them over time. It's just one of them things, you know? Alright. Got plenty of water there now. I used it all the other day. 4.2 mil. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. What have I got on me? Got to sell some things. I've got to drop off some things. And what I do? Then we're gonna go talk to the story maker. Let's go see what let's go see what the story's all about. Freaking No, I don't want to take that. I'm gonna sell all of this. I accidentally picked up metal. As I said, that's just all storage. IT storage. I know some of the people are complaining right now. Some of my clan members are like, I don't want to use your base while they've got the issue with the grabbing the wrong loot. Like, if it's locked to me, it should not be able to be accessed by other people. So a lot of my friends are like, look, I just don't want to craft in your base right now. Because it's like, I get it. You don't want to accidentally use my stuff. But it's kind of like, well, just bring up your stuff and drop it in a crate. Just let me know that you're checking this crate. That way I don't log on and go, where the hell is all my crap? I know it's spicy, I'm not worried about it. I've done enough spice this week. Go on here first. Oh no, yeah, we'll do this. Let's do this. I'm burning time right now so that pump can freaking refresh. Then what I do is I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, change it up. And this is what I'm saying to people. Change up what you do as well, because it stops burnout happening. You're farming the same thing every freaking day. It ends up feeling like a job, and then you go, no, this isn't a game. Especially when this is an R&R game. People are like, what? R&R? Yeah, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. This is a massive R&R game. This isn't a little one. This is a big one. At the moment, there is a lot of rinse repeating. But it's fun for me. You know, as I said, you got to change it. Pick a day for farming. Pick a day for, you know, Oh, go get the blueprints. All right, pick a day, go do some base building. Pick a week, go do some this, go do that. You know? Otherwise, it just becomes a job, and you're like, fuck this. You know? Good old Conan for. I'm just taking batteries because I know I need to farm them, but if I can get them over time, yeah, if I had big wings, I could have done that. Done, but resources. Not burning that worm looks so cool. I love how it's freaking electric in it. And ever since that day, it's like the worms have learned, don't it? And fast and furious. You get what I mean? Nah.
Welcome back. What'll it be?
Alright, let's sell some stuff. It's only 64, but hey, 64 a million times. 64 million. It all ends up. All ends up being some. Alright. 6 cells per 100. Ooh, nice. Alright. Keeping them. How's the game? I love this game, my friend. It's cool for me. Like, I'm just at the moment, my friend, just, because I know it's a while away for future updates and stuff like that, I kind of take my time. I don't push hard like some of my friends did and burn themselves out, you know? So what I tend to do, I know there's spice blooming everywhere in here. It's because all the big clans are starting to move their stuff back from... It's more of a... It is an MMO. PvP is kind of limited at the moment, kind of thing. It's not like your Rust or anything like that. So HB is more about PvE, somewhere to store your base. You get what I mean? So, like, you can have your storage, go offline, you're not worried about getting freaking offline in the middle of the night. Deep Desert is PvE, PvP. So halfway of the map is PvE zone, so you got plenty of time to do some missions, get some stuff, have some fun with your PvE friends. And you can go up in the PvP zone. There is PvP in some servers. If you go into a quiet server, obviously it's going to be really hard to find people. I'm in one of the most active Australian servers, so the PvP in here, like, we've even got people in the PvP where we talk to one another and we actually set up events. So we go, all right, boys, you know, let's have some fun. You know, 2v2, 4v4, 1v6, you know, and stuff like that. The other day I gave him the idea of freaking why not bring Rooftop Rumble into it, and the boys are like, yes, like GTA, Path, we love you. So they build a little plateau out in the middle of the DD in the PvP zone and done Rooftop Rumble. Last person at the end won freaking some spice. It was good fun, you know? At the moment, it's not like Rust. It's not like the other one. So, you know, this base here, you can go to sleep at night. You've done your grinding. You've got your loot. You can go to sleep. You don't have to sit there all night going, fuck, am I going to wake up in the morning and have nothing? Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Am I going to have nothing? So it's a different method. I do like it. I'm hoping in the future that they separate the DD so they have a PvE Deep Desert with a smaller amount of loot with less risk. So, like, the grandpa worms will have less spice in them, stuff like that. but they're going to add bots in the future, like NPCs. So, you know, the PvE players are going to have to verse bots, which is fair enough. Like, you go play Tarkov, the bots on there are freaking more dangerous than the PvP players. You know what I mean? If you play Tarkov, you'd be like, nah, the bots on there you don't muck around with. The bot sees you off in the distance, freaking crack. That's a god tier bot, man. Freaking PvP, I'm hoping in the future they add like a whole PvP zone. So where you land is safe zone, but you can't build there. Anything past the wall is PvP, 100%. No safe zones, no nothing. I'm hoping a lot of the PvPers have been asking for it. Yeah, check it out. Check out the trial. I don't know how long the trial's on for, but just remember, this is kind of early days. So who knows what 10 years down the track's going to bring, you know? This is why I'm pacing myself kind of thing. Because if it's like anything like Division 2, GTA, you know, some of the biggest, greatest games that they fixed the bugs first and then they added content later, they became massive good games. So I'm hoping Hope and Funcom have actually learned, fix the bugs before dropping and listening to the people going, there's not enough content. You know? Kind of like what happened with Red Dead 2. They listen to the people, I want more content, I want more content. They add. Then they added so many bugs in the game, they're just like, we don't know how to fix it now, guys, sorry. We'll leave it up to the modding community. And everyone's like, what? Are you for real? And they're like, yeah, we've got that many bugs in Red Dead 2, we just don't know where to start to fix them all. And it's just like, oh, shit. But yeah, it is a fun game. I don't know what they've added in the trial, but when you first start off, it is a little bit technical. Later on, when you're at my level, it becomes so fluent. It's easy. The tech tree, I'll show you quickly. Research is a lot to research. There is a real lot. Like over time, like you got your Fremen suits, your still suits, you got your armor suits. So you got scout armor, heavy armor. You got knife builds, you got weapon builds. Later on, you got rad suits. Got a lot of crafting. Not today. Other than probably bots, no. PvP, not for me today. Because I want to do... Well, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm trying to get ready for the next event. So we got events with Landrads. So... At the moment, we got crafting costs are reduced by 25%. Each week, they change. So, this week, Harco won. Last week, we won. So you get to vote on what comes out. Harco have chosen vehicle exclusive inputs. So, with the 25%, what I noticed was I ran out of a lot of water to do a lot of the crafting because I farmed so much. I've done so much the other day. Like, I'll just show you quickly how much water you need to craft some of this stuff. Just go into it. There you go. You need 56,000 water. That's with the discount. Normally it's 70. And at the moment it's 7,500. It's normally 10,000. Because we had this discount, this start of the week, I freaking farmed so much spice. I've only got 3,000. The other day I went down to 0. So I'll show you what I've been doing. Combat for me, I'll be doing little bits in that later on. So at the moment I am upgrading the medium ones that I used to have stashed all down here. The large one, which is a freaking grind and a half. So at the moment I've started doing all down there. Then I'm going to fill up all here. Then I'll fill up all in this area in here and underneath. So I'm going to combine it all and then I'll seal it in. So that'll be just a flat wall, and then I'll freaking just have a walkway across kind of thing. You won't even know it's there. But I will have some hefty water. Like, at the moment, I can store up to 4.2 mil. I'm hoping by the time I do all of them upgraded, I'm hoping I could get to about 8 mil water. And then just let the water condensers fill up over time. When you first start off, these are what you will use. Sorry for stuttering there. There's a smaller one than this. And then end game, you'll end up getting a death still where you can put corpses in it. So you can extract the blood, put the blood in the filter, and then put the corpse in, and you get twice as much water. Obviously, some of my friends have like 13 of them body corpses along. They just fill them all up. Me, I'm doing a passive build, so I've used one of my rust builds. You're probably like, what? As to separate my power. Like, this is a fly in, fly out base is what I call it. So you can fly in, drop off, parking, fly out if you need. Keeps it flowing. Because you got 2 different maps for PvP, for Deep Desert and thing. This is going to end up being my storage. That's where my water used to be, but I'm moving it up the front now. This is my old rust base method. If you look at the pattern. So much freaking honeycombing, it's not funny. And I've just used it for power. So I've got my wind turbines down below. I am thinking of moving it down one with my other power generators over time. These are my bigger power generators, so I'm thinking of moving them down one. And then that way it'll give me an option for my water tower to have a second level of water and then have my large water. So these are large wind traps. I haven't got advanced builders, I just don't find them viable. I got 1 day, 6 hour. Not bad. So combat for you, you probably won't see it first day unless you're freaking speed running. Like, I'm talking speed running. It's really hard to get into PvP in this game. It's not like you're freaking Rust or anything like that where you can just go straight into PvP. You go into PvP in the Deep Desert, these guys are high tier. High tier. Hey, if you don't have high tier stuff, like, I'll show you. If you're not having this stuff down here, they're going to destroy you. They will destroy you. Like, that's Plastinium and Spice Melange. 36 of it. Yeah, I've got 3,000 of it. That is a lot. They'll also have weapons like this. 218, but they'll have the blueprint version of them, which is about 500 per shot. They'll also have the RPG. 820 per shot. This one is only 238. You go look at the one that I actually have equipped, 346. So it's a big grind. I love it. If you love MMOs, you'll love a grind. Love this game. I'm just doing it the old Conan way. Drop down. Alright. Mission, drop off gold. Ah, I forgot to repair my weapons. I'm going to go do a mission. That's what I'm doing today. Woo! Oh, shivers, I've got a standard sword as well. I'm not going to worry about my armor. Doesn't need upgrading yet. That does. Alright, let's go get some stuff. More spice. Jeez. Spice is blooming. Oh, you're playing Guild Wars. Ah, oh, nice. How is that? I haven't actually played that. But yeah, this is medium storage. Everyone's like, oh, large storage. I'm like, no, this is medium. They haven't implemented large storage yet. But if you got friends in other countries that you want to play with, the hard thing with this game is it doesn't do too well playing in other countries. Like, I've had a few of my American mates try to play on an Australian server or vice versa. The game's graphics are just too full on. It just struggles. That's the only downside with this game. Another guild just came back in with freaking tons of loot. It's the only problem right now with me is I'm on the biggest server in the game. Like, this Haga Basin has all the big Zergs in it. Like, I'm only a solo guild player. So my guild is for solo players that have never actually played in guilds before. So, you know, you build your own base, you take care of it, you do you. You want to use my stuff? You're more than welcome. Come in, save yourself, you know, tons of resources. You know, we've worked it out that, you know, because people have families and all the rest of it, you know. We've got an iron base, so that way we help, you know, you can get to iron tier. And then, you know, you go to iron base and freaking farm your iron stuff. You go to cobalt base. We fly to cobalt base, we use a buggy. Boom. Done. And we got freaking rad base. So we got all bases covered, kind of thing. So we work together to make our time gaming more efficient, so that way we can chill, you know? It's nothing like DayZ. DayZ is a completely different game than this. Like, there's no disease, there's no famine, there's no zombies walking around. There is bots. They're kind of a walk in the park at the moment. But that's because there's a bit of lag in the servers and stuff like that. Because, as I said, we got some big plans in here. Like, I'll just go over and show you some of their base. I'll just go over and show you something. That's a small plan right there. You ready? Here you go. There's a clan right there. See how it's getting a bit laggy because of all the data loading in? Someone's building a new base right there. There's a Harco. Someone built a racetrack right there. They're all bringing in their loot from the deep desert today. So, because of all that data loading in the Haga Basin, freaking crazy. So all these bases are safe. No one can raid them. So you can go into the deep desert. I'll show you how to get out into the world. You can't travel there by car yet. In the future, you'll be able to travel there by vehicle. So there's some small bases. There's tons of bases up here because this server's, it's died down a lot because a lot of people burn themselves out. They just push too hard and they're like, oh, there's no end game. It's like, guys, the game's been out 2 months. What game are you comparing this to? Oh, look at GTA, it's got all this stuff in it. Dude, GTA's been out for freaking 12 years. Of course they got tons of stuff in it. I want to see what this happens to this in 12 years. I'll show you one of the big bases. See, all the rendering and stuff like that, because there's so much data, freaking really hard. This is one of the big bases. Look at the Pentashield they done. And they kept it cheap. So they made a massive base. I actually speak with their clan leader. And he was like, why are you keeping your base so small for? And I told him, rent. You keep down the rent, make it efficient. You know, when we go into the deep desert, we got more time. And a lot of it's just storage in. Deep desert, like the map is huge. Like when you first load in and you're walking around and freaking riding around, you're like, oh gosh, like they load you into here. And doing all them missions down there will take you a little bit. Oh shit, if I'm overheating. I went too high. Went too high and I was hovering. Right, I'm going to take you out to the world map now. Always slow down when you get to the edge. Don't glide into it. If someone's in front of you, you'll freaking hit the wall and you'll slide down the wall. You just hit it and you go, "Phew!" Right now I'm going into a movie, into a... Oh, no. Cancel. No, cancel. Cancel. Alright. Up here is Deep Desert. They've only got 3 points. Deep Desert map is massive. It is absolutely massive. Look up on Dune. This is Arrakeen. So to move around here, you just do right click and you can move around. They've got heaps of real estate. So in the future, they'll be able to, what's it called? Add more. And over here, down here is Harko Village. And all you do is left click to go to the place that you want. Eventually, they were saying over time we might be able to drive there. That's why they've got water depots, things like that. I think that's going to be when we start seeing tier 7 things like tanks and all the rest of it. I don't think you're going to be able to carry a tank with a carrier unless they're a supersized carrier, and then they're going to travel across the world map slower. Obviously because of sheer size. This is Harko Village. I'm just probably spoiling a little bit for you. I am Arrakeen. I chose that first for our clan, and later on when I finished Arrakeen 100% and we're stockpiled, then I'll go, all right, let's see the other side, and I'll just close all my finish shields up. I'll leave the doors open for my clan members so they want to come in and use it, but I'll also come save up enough money so that way I can pay tax. All right, this is Harko. Obviously, you can't pull out weapons here. This is the city. I don't know if I can sell for this.
We don't trade with a trading.
Ah, blah, 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 blah. Sold. I don't know if I can sell for that.
Ah, you're back.
Sell. Ah, I can only sell that. No, I'm not selling that.
I see. Oh, I see. You will be wanting a dram of my water. Is that right?
No, I don't want any water. I've got tons of it. I don't trust your water.
Can't get enough of me, can you?
Obviously, you got your furniture sets and stuff like that that you can buy. Because I'm Atreides, I can't buy theirs. What's this? Desert mechanic placeable set. A set decorations in base. Perfect for desert mechanic. This includes painting, design, dismantling, one-man ground car, and some spare parts. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a... okay. Not bad. Okay. Don't know. Okay. Not bad. I've never seen that. Oh, that's right. I've got to go speak to her. But first of all, let's go to the bank. You also got to pay taxes in this game, which is good. It kind of keeps the game flowing. It's kind of like you don't pay your taxes, your sub thief goes down, your base will get destroyed. Simple as that. Eventually, it probably will meet change.
You're back.
Alright, factory's got to be paid. Iron base, I'll pay that. Boom home, pay that. Red zone. Aluminium bar. I don't know whose bases these are. Oh, that's the other boy. That's our other clan member. That's
You're
our other
back.
clan members. Alright. I'm just paying for my bases. If they're, as I said, if they want to build their own things, that's on them. That's cool. Alright, now go pay our banks. Where's the bank? Not pay the bank. Give the bank all the money I found from Solaris.
Welcome.
From
Would you like to
missions,
deposit or
Landsrad.
withdraw Solaris? How much Solaris would you...
I just deposit it all. I don't need any of it. Alright, this is the market. You can actually buy blueprints from in here. People sell. So you got your light armor. Some are more unique than others. Obviously, the more unique, the more in price kind of thing. Like soft step boots, look at these. They were last week's freaking deep desert item to get. 500,000. I just have a look. What? People are selling soft steps for 100,000? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Someone's gonna buy that. I'd be surprised if someone bought that. Weapons. Freaking look at these. 4 million. Perforator. Serious best. Oh my gosh. That's low. Let's go to high. Woo! The ancient way. 10 million. Someone will buy that. Someone will buy that. Same as these. Oh, black market laser gun. Nice. Oh my gosh. These are just all schematics. I don't buy the weapon. Warn you, do not just buy the weapon, because if you don't have the schematic, you can't repair it. At least if you buy the schematic, you can build it, and then you can also, you know, kind of thing. Alright, sand crawlers. I don't need the engine, I need the tracks. Damn, people are selling them for that much? These people are delusional. It's not worth that much. MK5, they're really rare to get these. Not that many. Rare resource. Let's have a look. Mice are selling for... Yeah, right. Spice sand. No one's selling spice sand. No one sells spice sand in this server anymore. Diamond dust. How much is that? Let's just have a look. Spice. Where is it? I don't know where it is. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There you go. Woo! Look at that. 45,000. Damn. And that's 30. People will pay for that. People will pay that. If they can't be bothered farming it, they will pay that. Irradiated slag, nah, none. Industrial water pumps, none. No one's got them. They're rare too. I bet you if I put them on the market, people would buy them like mad. Now I need refined resources. How much is spice going for? What's this stuff for? This is to craft things, build things, and do everything with, my friend. This is high tier stuff here. I'm showing you. Low tier stuff you probably won't see in here. A lot of the low tier stuff is easy to craft when you're first starting. Base building tool, construction tools like 15 scrap metal. I can't bring it out here. Base building is kind of depends on what material you want to build your base out of. They got different sets that you can buy, the higher tier stuff. So, you know, I think it's like 80,000 Solaris, and then you can unlock the set. They're actually pretty cool, some of the base building sets at the moment. It's still very limited with pieces. They said they're going to update it in September. A lot of your basic stuffs like power packs and all that, low tier, you can craft really easy. Like light darts, salvage metal, improvised. It's really low tier stuff. What's the benefit of building a base? The benefit of building a base is being able to craft high tier loot. So a base will, see, some of my friends have built what they call a tax dodger base or a tax free base. So they're small sub thieves. You got a small sub thief, and then you got an advanced sub thief. Advanced sub thieves, you have to pay tax on. The larger the land, obviously a small base, the small sub thief is not upgradable. You can't expand your land. It's only a little cube. It's enough to get you started. Advanced is kind of for your larger, bigger refining bases like what I've got. You can get away with building them small, so that way you don't have to pay taxes every week. The only problem is you're limited on room. With me, I've got a big base. My base costs me about 8,000 per week, which one run, I can make that easy. One, just run through an area where I'm collecting stuff, I'll make 8,000 Solari. As you've seen, I just dumped off 100,000. You can sell on the market too, so you can actually sell if you want to. See, some people are saying carbide scraps, the average price is 20. People aren't paying that. There's no way. There is no way someone would pay that much for it. I'd be surprised if someone did. So yeah, it just depends on what you're after. So each tier, I'll also show you your base building. So you got your basics, which is copper tier. You got copper tier, which is here. Then you got your iron tier. Then you've got your steel products. Then you got your aluminium, duralinium, and then you got your plastinium, which is at the moment N tier. In the future, there will be another tier after that. Also, you got traits. So you got different abilities. You got Bene Gesserit abilities. Swordmaster, Planetologist, Mentat, and Trooper. You got all of these abilities that you can unlock. You just got to do each mission, storyline, follow them all along. One second. You got to just follow them along, follow the storyline, unlock them, and then later on, you can respec the tree once you've finished all your abilities. At the moment, I've just set it up as a farm build, not building a PvP build yet. I'm doing more of a farm build, trying to get ready for September, see what they drop, and then I can go craft, build, because they'll probably drop a new trait in September, and that's where I want to, you know, respec then, and all right, what's the new trait, what's the new, you know, and then go, all right, I'll do a semi-farm build, PvP build, you know, kind of thing. So I'm still getting a little bit of the farming bonus, but I'm going to be stronger in the PvP. But right now I'm also saving my points as well. I've got a lot of points there that I could unlock vehicles. Points you level up. You level up in the story mode, first of all. But once you hit a certain point in the story, I think it's about level 150. It stops going from points from here, and it starts going from points from your skill points. So then you have to go to all your skill points, and then it'll unlock 20 research points. Deep Desert every week gives you, I think, about 30 skill points per location on the testing stations. They reset weekly, so then you can get more points. I think they have got us capped with points at the moment, but I'm saving my points because, like, some of these items were like 60 points to unlock just for one, like, just for this, just to build this bike. And I'm like, I don't need that bike. I'll save my 60 points, you know? Like, I've got the Sandcrawler, I've got the buggy, I've got the carrier unlocked, I've got the assault, and I've got the scout with the missiles and all the rest of it. I'm expecting later on we'll probably see points up to, it's looking like, you know, 45 to 60, so I'm probably expecting about 100 points to unlock each vehicle. Crafting, some of these things are very expensive, like 54 spice melange. If you're just going in to buy it, 54, and you don't want to freaking farm it, which you will, because you go in the deep desert to farm it. Let's go refined resources, spice melange. We'll go the cheapest, 9,688 for one spice melange. That's if you wanted to just buy it and do it. That's crazy. Some people do buy it a little bit just to get themselves started. So they'll buy a small amount and then build their base and then go from there. Because you do need a small spice refiner. So you need to start off farming spice melange. You need to go into it. Your small spice, which you can do it without. And then you just farm your spice from the maps and doing stuff like that. And then eventually, you know, you save up. You can build your medium, which requires spice. But the bigger the item, the less resources it uses to craft. But some of the items, when you're using, like, the small spice refiner is 100 spice flour to 1 spice melange. Medium is 750 spice flour to 10 spice melange. 10. Large spice refiner is 10,000 normally. Spice flour to 200 spice melange. So there is a big difference, massive difference. But yeah, if you're a speed runner, you'll smash the story out really quickly. But I'm just listening to the story.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have the... Oh, very good, kitten. Fenring is pleased that you are becoming so comfortable with the Assassin's Handbook. I have another task for you.
At the moment, this is the issue with the game, and a lot of people are physically frustrated about. It's more of a looter shooter extraction at the moment. So at the moment, a lot of people aren't building in the DD in the PvP zones. They're only building in the PvE zones. So what they tend to do is they tend to go out and then bring it back and then refine it in the safe areas. This is where I'm hoping in the future they do add a PvP complete server and a PvE complete deep desert, because I think it's going to end up more becoming like an extraction shooter than raiding people's bases. You can do it on the end day. Like, they've got a storm cycle that comes through every week, and their shields turn down. You can raid their bases, but 90% of the time before that happens, they've got all their stuff back at HP. Unless they weren't able to get on, then, you know, you can get their stuff, but I don't even bother. I really don't bother, because a couple of times I raided their bases, it was empty, and I was like, nah, not worth my time. Rather do something else, you know? Go get some schematics, go get something. So that way, if they do add a PvP, which I think they will when they're adding tier 7, because they're going to have tanks and all the rest of it, they'd be mad not to. I don't know if it's going to be tier 7, the tanks. It might be tier 8, but I know they're releasing the dual wheel thing that goes really fast. So I'm hoping they do add it. It's not kind of like Rust at all. At the moment, it's more of a looter shooter extraction. I've been telling Funcom that. It's more of a extraction shooter than Rust. Who are those people you sent to kill me? They said some strange thing.
You spoke to them? That's not how assassination is supposed to work, kitten. It seems that the water shippers have some new blood.
She's a rough girl.
One of their members rose from relative obscurity to become their wealthiest member.
She's the pussycat.
His methods have been efficient and brutal. Normally something to be admired, kitten, but the water shippers cannot afford to be unstable right now. So, another vial of poison, to be distributed in the water supply of this water shipper. The act of poisoning through drink is Chalmerkey. What do you say, kitten? Shall we drink a toast to his demise? Not so fast, kitten. This time you'll be needing some help. This water shipper keeps his mansion well guarded, almost impenetrable.
Up. Oh, what should I say? Help. What do you mean by help? More impenetrable than a slaver's base or a paranoid cult? Because that's what I actually rated.
I mean me, kitten. I'll just purr along in your ear as you stumble through it all. Now listen, the water shipper keeps his estate very well guarded. Which means stealth is the only way in. Luckily, I once again have a man on the inside. It'll be terribly exciting for all of us.
Cool, this
But
sounds
never
like
fear,
it's gonna be
kitten.
fun.
I'll be here to guide you. Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
But yeah, it's one of these games. It's more of a passive game at the moment than a extraction shooter. I think, like a passive extraction shooter. Because as I said, none of the PvP clans are game unless they're building a PvP base out there. They're not going to lose resources. They're too hard to get. With the worms and all the rest of it out there, the resources are really hard to get, and especially with PvP and people shooting other people's ships. Like, you blow up a sand crawler, that is a lot of resources from another clan gone. A lot. I'm not talking a little bit, I'm talking a lot of resources and a lot of man hours. So people are kind of very careful with what they do, how they approach things, and they think more tactical. Because I tell you what happens to the people that don't think tactical. They go out there, they build their one sandcrawler, they build their one carrier, it gets blown up, they rage quit. Because they realize they've got nothing else to do. And they're like, but, that's not fair. That took me months to grind. Yeah, that's right. You weren't tactical enough. They destroyed you. You can do it in some quiet servers, but this is a full-on server in here. I go into the DD some days, and the chat is just, the world chat is just scrolling. It's like a famous streamer's chat. You're just like, oh my God. Then other people are like, dude, my server's dead. And I'm like, well, why did you go to that one? I thought it'd be quieter and I could farm more spice and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, but the game gets boring. It's good to have a challenge. Like, eventually, as I said, they will add bots. Right now. Alright, I need to go farm some stuff. Yeah, this week I'm not in the DD. I've actually extracted from the DD already. I farmed that much spice already this week. I'm just like, nah. No more. No. I want to have some fun, you know? Has it refreshed yet? This will tell me quickly if it has. It has. Yes.
There's someone here.
There's someone here. Who?
We have a I spy an Imperial dog.
Ouch. Uh-oh, there's a shotgunner. Ouch. Ouch. The bots are very easy now.
Show them our rage.
Reload. Oh. I love this sniper. It's got a poison ability to it. Oh, no, you don't. Only 2 shots this one, but it does a lot more damage. Yeah. Far out! Don't you hate that? You synchronize for a freaking headshot and it freaking moves on you. This was last week's Landsrad, so that's why it's popping up saying Landsrad registered. I've already got max point. So Landsrad 2. This is a fun thing that they introduced. Landsrad, you can unlock each area, and then you can stand on the zone, you can hold a control point, and it'll give you 10 points per minute, or you can deliver a Regis sword for points of 640, and then it'll, when you hit 700 points, it'll give you 25 buys water tubes, stuff like that. Some of the stuff you will find, like this one, Focus Buggy Cut Array. This one's glitched at the moment. It says 1 per Solari. The devs naffed up with that. So I've told the devs, everyone just has been complaining that devs, this is wrong. They're like, oh, but we can't do the 0.01. It's like, well, don't say deliver Solari's 1. Otherwise, make it 1. Otherwise, you have to reimburse everyone. Simple as that. Until they can get it fixed, the devs need to fix it. That's just ridiculous. Oh, but our system says this. It says it on the game. Do it what it says. Oh, but we can't. Yeah, you can. Adjust it on your system. Otherwise, reimburse everyone that paid for it. Simple as that. Give them what they unlocked. And then, you know, each one has a different challenge. Each week it changes for different things. Some of them, at the end, 14,000 points, it'll give you a skin. So you go into customization. I've got a fair few of them already. So you can change it depending on what you want. I've kind of gone a Harco colors because it's darker to see, and especially when I go into PvP zones. Oh, freaking heck! I suck today. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. I'm still waking up. I had a crap sleep last night. I'm going for industrial pump this week. I need 450 of them to do all the water storage I need to do. A lot. And I only make anywhere between 25 to 45 in here. If I get the rest of my clan on, then, you know, we can all make 45. But it's work day, you know. One more up there. Don't know where he is. Where is he?
Found you.
Oh, there you are. Oh no, you don't. Don't shit me. Like a nasty bot. Is that a bot up there? It is. Ah, missed. I missed again. Oh, he's dead anyway. Poison got him. I just pick it up. It's not much from what I farm anyway. Show you one of the buggies. You got hand cutters as well, so you can hand cut. You can cut elements, you scan them, cut them. You've also got sand compactors, which picks up sand rather than having to pick it up by hand. So much of this game. If you speed run it with a big group of friends, mate, you'll max out in no time. I don't know what happened there. What? Oh, it must be hitting that. One thing I have known, the bullet reg is still a bit off. Like shooting through some items like that doesn't really work. I hit the freaking hole. I think I got him. No, I'm hitting the freaking. What? Them sails, they're not rendered in right. That's alright. It's one of them things, they'll fix it over time. Oh! Oh, no, you don't. Hey, come on, settle down. Oh, air shooting with the explosive rounds. Gotcha. Oh! Hey! Like that. They're not Tarkov bots, so you'll find if you use the Tarkov and things like that, you'll find this a walk in the park.
Who are you?
For now. But I find this more of an introductory game, kind of, you know, like DayZ or anything like that. DayZ is next level. Compared to this is a walk in the park to DayZ, man.
Someone's here.
What? Bullet registration is a thing sometimes. Frick. He shielded? Yeah, he shielded. I missed. You got poison, so no, you don't. Grabbing whatever I can. There's another big plane coming in, bringing in stuff from the deep desert. It lags. They're just bringing in that bigger quantities. You're just like, oh my gosh. I probably did that when I was bringing my stuff in the other day to them. See, these refiners are good because they help you get good with the spice. 7 is nothing, but it all helps. So are you a base builder or are you more like a base raider? Because if you're more of a base raider at the present stage in the DD, not that much. Oh, that's alright. You can say whatever you want, mate. I'm out of here. I've got all the loot I need. That's all I came for, just to get them in them pumps. Woohoo! Some of the abilities are really cool in this. Like, you could run through here very quickly with some of the abilities. But as I said, I'm more of a just done the story mode, just went set up for a farm build, passive, aggressive kind of thing, so I can be competitive against some of the PvPs. But the ones that are full set PvP, that's it. Nah, they got you. There's nothing you can do with the abilities. If they got tier 6 everything and the max tier builds, nah, sorry. You can try your best, you ain't gonna damage them. Kind of like Division 2, you know. I should have went up the top there. What? I hit my wing. Oopsie. Is that all I got? 34 pumps that time. Jeez. Okay, right now I'm just on base build stuff. What have I got? Iron. What's that? Burst jacket. No one's gonna buy it. I'll just put it in there for now. Just put that in there for now. Eventually we'll be able to move stuff around easier than this. I just said at the moment it's just one of these things. Still fine-tuning everything. Alright. Nah, I need more jasmine. It's alright. Alright. Let's drop off some of my stuff. Yeah, see, I can make tons of money. As I said, I farmed that much this week, I'm just like, no more. No more. No more PvP for me this week. No, I'm doing base building. That's what I like about this game, you can change up your gameplay and chill. You don't have to freaking sweat constantly. What else did I have on me that I had to drop off? Solaris. Oh, that's right, because I freaking... What swords have I got? House rapier, house sword, standard sword. There you go. I'm gonna go sell that stuff. That's the other thing too, you can sell stuff as well down at the market. You don't get heaps for them, but something better than nothing, you know? There is PvP zones in Haga Basin, but it's up to you to actively camp them locations if you want to. But a lot of people don't farm them anymore in this server because we're high tier. And the only time they farm them is once every blue moon when they want to do something different, you know, because they're sick of doing the farm the same thing. They're like, oh, let's just go farming.
Welcome back. What'll it be?
The 400, not bad. 100. 300. I'll just use the small batteries, I'm not fast. Alright, drop off that and then freaking go do some more base building and freaking, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Reach the water shipper's mansion, wherever the water shipper's mansion is. I think that might be in the deep desert. Or it could be on, in the world. Excuse me. Could be in the world map, I don't know. Gotta figure it out. This is fun. 11 o'clock already. Jeez. I suppose I've done a lot already. I've farmed that like the lion's head 2 times. Whatever they call it. Let's call it lion's head. Got a few others that nicknamed it. They actually call it. Bangs of Muckrep, whatever. That's got one. Right, let's drop off the money. See what I mean? 7,000 Solari in one run. That's how easy it was. To make it 8,000 Solaris, you just run another time in another location. There you go. You just, after Solaris, you run through with your friends. Like, you could get, what? Here. 7,000 here, another 1,000 here, another 1,000 here, another, you know, or 2,000, 5,000. Another one here, another 7,000 here, another one 7,000. You know, it all, you can make so much money so quick. Like, I'm sitting on what, 700,000 already. My next goal is 1 million, and then I'll buy something else. Then I'll do like I do in GTA. So what I'd do is I'd set a goal, 500,000. Every time I hit 500,000 over the last time I bought something, then I go another 500,000. That way, you know, you're always advancing. Because you can actually buy things from the store, as you've seen, like with base building, customization, all the rest of it. I'll just show you some of the customization now. There's my build. Okay, customization. Okay, so you got different sets. These are your basic sets. Then you got your more advanced sets. Then you got your Atreides set. So these are the Shamos facility. You buy that. Shamos shelter, that's the one you start with. Facility, you buy. Not too expensive. Atreides is a bit dearer. I think it's 80,000. And then if you're Atreides, you can buy the Harco set. People do. Some people go Harco and then they buy all the stuff and then they leave so they can get everything. I bought it outright. You can still buy it off the black market, just possible. So yeah, I've kind of got both set. Lighting, furnitures, decos, I bought majority of them so far. There's still a lot I've got to get. The more advanced pack gives you more stuff than what I've got, but I'm worried about that. I don't have that kind of money spare. So yeah, there's tons that you can do. Like, you got the larger pack, which it gives you a big art framework. I don't have that. Not that fast. And you got your holographics. I just put one of my holographics out the front. I was thinking in the future I'll end up putting some trees down the bottom. I've got like a little holographic inside. I was thinking in the future, yeah, as I said, just, you know, put some trees down the bottom, make it all look nice. Maybe even put some trees down along here. Down along here. In the future. Right now, I'm having fun. What am I gonna do? Base build. Gotta get more water going. I keep getting sidetracked, eh? Please pick I've hit the limit. All I gotta do is I've hit the limit. I know there's a lot of storage here. I'll probably get rid of a lot of that. Probably upgrade it to water in the future. Three. I'll only do 3 right now. Because by the end of the day, I'll probably have another ender. I'm hoping by the end of the day. Maybe even not 10, maybe even 7. Because as you see, the pumps, they're really hard to get. It's a lot of R&R. You don't understand what R&R means, people? It means rinse and repeat. Once I finish this, then I'm going to enclose it. I'm just keeping it open so I've got a lot of light in here so I can see what I'm doing. Like, eventually I'll just close it all off, make it look nice. But you can do a lot of base build stuff. There's a lot to do, even though they haven't added everything yet. But yeah, that spice refiner there is massive. Wait till you see a carrier. Carriers are huge. Like, this is my assault. I'll show you my assault. See if one of my neighbors has got their carrier out. Mine's over at freaking edge of the city. So that's my assault. Got the Harco skin on it. See if one of the neighbors has got their freaking carrier. That's one of my clanmates' bases. Let's see if they got their carrier back yet. I don't think so. I think they're still at freaking. I think they're still in the DD. That's an assault. They got their carrier back yet? Nah. Okay. I've only got there. I'll go show you your carrier. You still there, kid? Go show you another big plant base. This one, massive. It's over near Urgent City. That's our other plant base. That way when we get carriers and stuff like that, sand crawlers, we just go straight in and out. Less fly time. Less fly time, the better. You ready? Here you go, people. Here's big. Battle of Peninsula. That's a lot of power to do. Oh, nah. They're in the freaking deep desert still. Nah. They got lots of assault out. They haven't got their carrier out. Oh, yeah, there's the carrier. Is that the carrier? Oh, no, that's the repair bay. Alright. I know someone that has got their carrier out. He just built his base the other day. I know him. Unless his brother's taking it in. I bet you his brother's taking it in when I'm going to show you a carrier. It's always the way. You're like, oh, I'll just go to show someone the carrier. And then freaking, they're gone. I know I got to build a carrier, but I just want to build the water first. I fixate, get things done, and then do the rest of the more stuff. That's a big stuff, no. It's big, but small stuff. Big stuff is getting the base up and running. Someone was starting to build a base up the top of there, but they gave up. They just went, nah, it's not worth my time. That's another PvP zone there. If you want to look for it. It's up to you, you know, you gotta actively look for it, but a lot of people are in the deep desert. Especially in the server. Like right now I'm probably one of 3 people in here. There you go, here's my mate's base. Let's see if he's got his carrier there. Yep, his carrier's there. That's his base, that's his brother's base. Here you go. These are carriers. There you go. 1, 2. And there's 2 sand crawlers in between. That's what I'm gonna do. So they're, how wide are they? What I've got to work out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 wide. And the sand crawler was 1 wide, was it? Or 2 wide? 1, 2. Okay, good to know. He'll probably say, oh, what are you doing at my base, man? If he's in there. He'll be like, what the heck are you doing at my base? Trying to get measurements right. So it's 4 wide. I think I'll be able to get it through my door. Because I want to see if I can get it in through the fly in and fly out. But these guys have done like an open kind of base, which a lot of them do. So they'll have the Penna Shield on top and the Penna Shield on the side, on the front. That way they can fly in and they can drive out the sandcrawler if they want it onto the pillar, pick it up and take it. So they got theirs out at the moment. But hopefully I've got this wide enough for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just gonna fit through here. And then I'll just fly it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's got plenty of room there. I'm gonna probably have to extend it back 1. It'll come on the other side of the window. Down here's where I'm gonna put the sand crawlers or the buggies and have the sand crawlers right here. It's a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Oh, lag spike. Might actually start doing that, hey? Extend it out. I don't know if I'm gonna need to walk that far though. Let's do a test, eh? Freaking lag because everyone's bringing their big stuff back in. I think it'll go to here. Issue is, okay, let's try it. Come on. Up. What? You're telling me I can't put it on there even though you put it on there? I probably can't put it there because the freaking... Ah, yeah, okay, I get it now. Don't destroy my... God. Okay, let's do this. What do you reckon? Have it as an offset. Let's have a look. Let's try that. Nah, I reckon just have it as neat. Be careful destroying things too. There we go. How's that look? Obviously, I don't have stairs going up there because it's going to be a parking area. And eventually, as I said, when they add half floors, I'll put a half floor going across there. I'm not doing a dicky full floor and taking up half of my freaking real estate. Yeah, that's more than enough. Look at that. Makes my big signature. Ah. Yeah, that's huge. And then I've got enough room. Fly in, fly out, you know. Pick it up. And get out. Yeah. I know it's a lot less room now, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, see my water storage, I'm gonna relay that out better. Might even fix that. What is it? Broke 2 by that. Okay. What should I do? Have one of these? Nah. Just trying to think of what to do. There's some piece. Nah. So hard to decide. That'd look so. Just trying to think of what to do, you know? I think I might do that. Or do this. Oh, but that's outer. Inner stuff. Go the right way. Go forward. Alright. I'm just trying to think. That's inner. Outer. What does it look like? It looked alright. This is the fun part about base building in this. You're kind of like, well, how am I going to do it? Unless I do this build, like this. Like that kind of thing. I wish I had a perfect circle that went into that. That could be good. Do like that. There's the 4. Do like that. Ping pong ball. Because then this way I could. I'm trying out new ideas here, but just like something different. have to see that at night time. Oopsie. That is Arco's. That's about center. Like that. We'll wait for night time. I reckon that'll look cool. I know it'll lose one water piece there, but I reckon that will look nice if I do that. Because it'll kind of be like that, but there. But you've got 3 locations, so maybe if I did circle it off and then do the plant going down underneath. There's so much customizing that you can do in. Be very careful demolishing things. I have had it stuff up in the past. Be very careful. Well, I've got so much granite stone because I'm thinking of ideas to make this space unique, kind of in its structure. Try something. Like eventually, you know, these will all be freaking, be all worked out. Tons of base building takes a long time. You just like, how that'll, huh? Will that work? Will it not work? Bigger for now. Push that. That. Got that there. If I do a ramp down there, have this is like the plug. Do not demolish that. I would so cry if I act. Sometimes it's easy just to go peace picker people. rather than having to scroll through. And you can go. Eventually, that's going to be the buggy spot. Hey, look at that! There you go, you can go. I don't want to put a walkway up there, trying to keep it open. I am hoping to put a walkway up here. So I've got one either side kind of thing. That and gonna let's try it like that. Okay. Hey, there we go. Can't wait till I add more pieces with the wall. Much rather the look of the interface than outer face. That looks cool. And what I can do to lighten up this area, see what lights we got. It only lights up there, light there. Nah. Lightens it up, but I wish they lightened them up further. There we go. Kind of looking better. Walk up this way. Straight in. Straight up kind of thing. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my goodness. You're on my butter. Get hungry too. Alright. don't know what's in what, so I'm just like, I'll just... That's metal. Should have checked it. Let's see. What do we got? Metal and then what? Okay, so that's... I'll put these... Oh, yeah. Move that. Go there for now. Because eventually, as I said, I'm going to put a room in here. This is going to be all long-term storage. Metal. Metals aren't really long-term storage, but they do become long-term storage when you've got a mass stockpile of. I'll have high flow, which I'm thinking I'll put like a little doorway going across, a little walkway going across over there, a walkway going through, kind of like I've got here, but a smaller one, and that will be, so you come up the stairs, boom, straight in. I know it's a bit of a walkthrough, but from where down below, crafting's down here, that's right. That is alright. We've got crafting down here, which is really good. You can't put it in between. Has to be offset. There you go. Getting there. It's getting there, isn't it? These are going to be batteries, so they're high flow, so eventually I'll put like one big crate there just for batteries because they're high flow. Right, 900 per frickin' cut, but you use them so much for your vehicles. That's actually pretty good. Oh, I'm enjoying that. I like that. I really do. It's a lot of walking to get down there, but as I said, jump. Do a bit of parkour. Not bad. Should have left that downstairs. Vehicle. Metal. Must be cobalt. Yep, cobalt. People won't like it because they've got to travel so far, but it's like, well, look. Hey, look. I don't know who's metal. That was cobalt. It's a release, but the issue is it's still so early, it's not funny. Like, the game has only been out 2 months, almost 3 months now. Like, I remember when GTA first came out, that was crap. It was so boring. All you had on was story mode, and then when they dropped online, it was the same sequence of heist and races. That was it. For freaking 4 years, 5 years. At least this one has a, you know, progressive line. Each year they're going to drop new story, which I understand. They've got to employ actors, they've got to employ script writers, they've got to get musicians. They've got to pretty much compile a whole new sequence every year, which is good. Kind of like Division 2. So you think Division 2. You know, every year they add more. In between each year, all right, let's fix the bugs. Let's fix the bugs. Get the bugs fixed, guys. Get the bugs fixed, guys. Get the bugs fixed, guys, because we got a big update coming. You know what happens when we drop big updates? More bugs. Get the bugs done. Right now, they're really focusing on getting all the bugs fixed, which is really good. I'm really glad that they said, no, we're going to focus on bugs first rather than adding content and breaking a freaking game. Oh, but poor Mr. Streamer's got nothing new to show them. Well, maybe the new big Mr. Streamer needs to go find another game for 3 months. And play this on the side, you know, with the community. Every week or two, come back and play it. It's my main game now. I'm going to be playing this forever. I'm looking at going back to work soon, so I'll be playing this forever now. As soon as I go back to work, I'll be like, okay, well, as I said, if I finish Atreides and all my clan have finished my Atreides, I'll say, well, let's lock up our bases. Let's start a Harco account on a different world. Then we'll just close up these bases, lock them up, take off the Penna shields, save up, you know, a couple of million freaking Solari so you can pay for rent every week. And then freaking go from there. And when they do a big update after the year, you know, you can bounce between Harco and Atreides. So they've got plenty of content there. They're just not thinking about it. Oh, but it's only a different point of view. But a different point of view, something new, isn't it? It's like... But yeah, I'm thinking long track now. I'm on base building right now. I'm scared. This is what I'm thinking. Alright, let's go do another run. I think that would have refreshed by now. My issue is I'm on the rinse and repeat right now. That's so tedious. But yeah, that's the base that I would have built in Rust. Like that. That shape. Honeycomb. That's what I said to the boys. I'm like, oh, I seen the water towers, and I was like, I know what to do. I know what base build would do. That would be good. Because of the freaking shape of the diamond, it just fits them perfect. But I've got to rework that water tower out the front. Please say it's refreshed. It's the only place that I can get these freaking pumps from. In a decent amount. I swear if they nerf this, it's gonna pee off a lot of people. Oh, but you can buy them from the market. People aren't selling them on the market. Because they know how hard they are to get. Got him. Hey, they reset. Let's go. Woohoo! I might be able to get 2 more done. Please give me 40 pumps. Oh, Let me hit the jackpot. 50 pumps would be beautiful. Ah, he shielded. Ah, I missed him. Like, you did not see me. Did you see me? Hello? Oh, no, you didn't. I love the drill shot. In deep desert, in the PvP zones, because these are low tier with the weapons I'm using right now. Like, these are like tier 4. I'm using tier 6 stuff. They got no chance. Ah, did I check the crate? But in the deep desert, it's a lot different, man. A lot different. The bots are 5 times harder. They hit harder, and they'll take a lot more bullets. Or darts, whatever you call them. Oh, ah. What? See what I mean by the bullet reg? Sometimes it's a bit bullshit. And again, bullet registration. Fun of these games when they're early, you know, when they come out. Nice little whistle. But they've done really good for what they've done so far. I'm actually impressed. I'm not expecting it, you know. Freak. We both missed. I'm not going to expect a brilliant game ever in my life anymore. Oh, day one, the game came out with no bugs at all. You're right. Good night. How many? Oh, only 4. Oh man, it looks like it's going to be a bad run on the freaking industrial pumps. This is why people don't sell them on the market, because they're just so hard to get. I think someone's cleared it out. I think someone else might be in here. I think someone else might be in here because this is cleared out. Or it's just been done. Some people speed run this. They'll just clean out what they need to and then just go. Yeah.
Someone's here.
They just refreshed then. Someone would have came in just after me. I just find it easier to hit spacebar than freaking hold E. For some strange reason, when it counts down to the 3 seconds, I find it's quicker to hit spacebar than freaking. Someone speedrun this. That's what they've done. Not bad. 13. Oh, it's a shit run. is a crap run. Man. How many in total did I get? Not many. 24. That's the worst run I've had. That is the worst run I've had on here. 24. God. Okay, so 30 is not the minimum. Wow. $24 is the lowest I've had. I've got to read Shipper's Mansion. I'll do that tomorrow. These are these are what they're going to add into the game later. Large shipping containers. I don't know if they're going to update the shipping container look in the future, but I don't think they will. I think this is what we're going to see. They'll be the large ones. What you see in my base is only medium. Oh, let's sell this stuff and get off with some lunch. I'm hungry as. Where are you from, kids? America, UK, Australia? I think I heard my mate on before. He might have been just on lunch break. Go sell all this gear, all that dodgy stuff that I'm not going to use. You can scrap it, but you don't get much for it. I'd rather just get the money. Because eventually, you know, everyone's going to have max things. Oh, yeah, from NA? Yeah, that's cool. I've
Welcome
got some
back.
friends from America.
What'll
that
it
play
be?
this. They're all around my age, pretty chill, a bit older too, some of them. We all tried to play on the different servers and too lag. Got 24 pumps. Not bad. I'd just say with the graphics that you're getting these days, it's just too hard to play international. Until our countries stop trying to fund wars and actually try and fund freaking updating internet. This is going to be the downfall. Technology is advancing, but our you know, our games, our computers, everything is advancing so fast. And yet they're like, oh, the internet's fine, don't worry about it. I can watch my YouTube. Oh, don't worry about them gamers. Oh gosh, they're wasting their bike. But yeah, okay then. You worry about your corporation greed. Wasting your life. I made lots of money. That's nice. What are you going to do with it when you're gone? Well, give it to me kids. What happens if your kid spends it all? They're not going to do that. Yep, they probably will. Yes, they will. I'll probably spend it. Yeah, all that'll be. Why do you need it? Why do you need another game for? You only need one game. Jeez, greedy. Go play tic-tac-toe. Don't need much graphics for tic-tac-toe. Alright, we're getting a bit of pocket money. See what I mean? Just a couple of runs. There you go. 14k. Oh, man. Getting hungry. Thinking of what I'm going to have for lunch. Piece picker. Always do piece picker. As soon as I figured out how much easier it made my life, I was like, yes. And there you go. Rinse, repeat. Rinse, repeat. But I'm at 4.3 mil now water storage, which isn't too bad. And then you got to worry about filters and all the rest of it as well. But I'll do that over time. Might have to figure out how I'm going to freaking do that wall. Might do it now. Please pick up. Might do it like that, eh? Oh shit. That demolished more than what I hoped it would. This is what I mean, you gotta be careful. Did that go underneath? It does too, it goes down an overhang. My base, I've got to be so careful with the demolishing. There we go. Try and get it as close as I can. Whoa, lag spike. Someone just came back in the server with a ton of stuff. This is like, it just goes, and you're like, oh gosh. Do this. No, no, no. I know it's blocked by a player. It's because it's me. Let's go. Trying. Oh, it's because of these. I've got to move these. The funds are base building, eh? You're like, oh yeah, I'll just do it this way and I'll just do it that way. And like, yeah, nah, sorry. Sorry, mate. Go past go, do not collect 200. There we go. Like that. That. And what I'll do is, I'll do... What were they? No, they come under miscellaneous, didn't they? Like that. Hey, here we go. My mate will probably fly past and go, what the heck is Path up to now? Try and get as close as I can. Hopefully. Hopefully. That'll turn out nice. We'll see in a second, won't we? Alright. Let's go have a quick look. Let's see if it works. It does. And then I'm gonna put my sides down there eventually. This is gonna look cool. Woo! Yeah, this is gonna look cool. I might have to build on the outside so I can construct them. I build like a little ledge, scaffold kind of thing. Do like I did on the inside. I'll have to go on the outside. Then it'll be lunchtime. The big base, it's not small. You've only seen it when I'm flying around, eh? It's a lot different when you're outside on foot, eh? That's the water storage there. I think I'm gonna have to do some scaffold work. Don't run out of stamina on me. It's a long way down. Oh yeah, scaffold. Go on, get it, get it. Why can't I put it there? Ah! What's stopping it? Something's stopping it. Oh, it's probably there. Oh, please pick up, wake up. Why can't I do it that way? Oh, it's because of the freaking... Because of the upright. Because of these. The support beam. Devs! Got a new mashing issue. Can't do it because of the freaking uprights. And the beams. All trial and error at the moment, people.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
That's a colossal
approaching.
storm. That wipes out the DD. But it starts in 6 hours. So what happens with that is it... Oh, she was... Actually, I needed to... What happens with that, that's when the storm starts. Anyone that hasn't been paying their rents or anything like that, a big storm wipes through the town, the whole of HB and DD, and destroys, does a lot of damage. They've got no power to their base. If you got a big base like that, it'll take a few weeks to destroy, but this is my other walkway in, you know, if you want to walk in. We're getting there though. Starting to look like a base. Eventually, hoping they fix that meshing issue. If not, I'll just do like a kind of the same all the way around. I'll just remesh it, do little bit by little bit. But I won't put the things in it. I'll just make it look like that and then cover it all along. As you see, that's just a... was gonna enclose it, but then I decided to. Was gonna make another level for water storage, and I was like, nah, there's no point. I'll fix that up later. But yeah, we got that extended. We've done a fair bit today. Got a lot more water done. A lot more water done. And then, as I said, what I'll do up the top is I'll put another walkway in through here, going in to up here, so I can have quick storage. So it'll go in through there, down there, in here. This will be just quick storage. Because I'll even open up this too. I'll open this up. But these are all going underneath. That's a lot of moving. A lot of moving, people. A lot of my mates are like, where have you hidden it all? It's like, it's all over the base at the moment. Yep, hit the doorway. Thank goodness you can do it this way. No! Open. Slowly getting there. It's a big job, isn't it? When you... At first you're like, oh, this'll do here. And then you're just like... Later on you're like, oh god, now I've got to move it all the way down here. And that takes forever. But that's the funs of base building, isn't it? Like, if you want a big base like this, you're gonna have to do a lot of customizing. As you've seen, it's huge. It's not a small base. Ah. Put that there. Put that there. I don't know if I've got anything on still. Thank goodness I added a quick deposit. Move. Now time to move all this down underneath. But yeah, as I said, it's going to be all fine-tuned over time. Got a few there. That looks pretty cool. Eventually, as I said, I'll end up make more storage in here. And this will all be closed off. I tend to bury it because it's like once you've done it, unless they add a supersized water filter, which they probably will in the future, where it'll be like 1,000,000 liters per tank. Then, you know, I just knock out the wall and build it in here. But I think once I've done this, a lot of this storage will be, I'll be fine. I'll be surprised if this runs out of water. Some of my mates will probably be like, is that a challenge? I bet you I could. I bet you I could. Fuck. Can I process 1,000,000 spice flour? Yeah. But the reason why I'm doing this is so next time that this event comes along with the 25% off, I've got all this storage. I'm gonna have all of these water tanks full by then. And then it'll be just like, yeah, cool, done, let's go. Done. They're all full, go for it. And look at that, that's heat. That is dead set heat of water. I've doubled my water in the last 2 days. That's how much I've done. One of my other mates, he's focusing on his missions right now. Can I fit one more in there? Oh, come on, man. Oh. Right. Not the end of the problem. His base is... Yeah, I was thinking of extending it out to there and then down, and then I went, let's not do that, eh? I think I'll have enough when I do in here properly, because I'm going to relay this out as well. Make it a proper catacomb kind of thing. It's levitating. Yeah. Not too bad, so I could probably fit 1, 2 more there. Oh, maybe 1 more. That roof. Got more in there. I think that's my story. Oh, I know what's in there. That's the under support. Oh gosh, it's gonna be risky if I... But under support? Yep, thought so. Under support. See there, my storage containers right there. Because you can't exactly build on them. Wonder if you can put a wedge in there. Put half wall up there. Nah, so you still can't because it's structural. But this is going to be a catacomb anyway, so. Don't destroy that one. Woo! There will be big tears if that one's destroyed. That would be big tears if that one's destroyed. I need to put an option in. Do not destroy this one. You will regret it. Or put an option where you can say cannot destroy unless owner. So I can't destroy those either because they are support pillars. I have to be careful. Or if I do it, I have to kind of structural support it. Pain in the ass to do, but you can do it. Otherwise, if you pull out like one of them pieces, half of my roof will fall. So frustrating. But I've done good. Cheers, thank you for coming hanging out, and everyone that's lurking in the background. Hopefully you got your drops, my friends.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
As you know, the game's still early. Be patient. Nothing happens overnight, especially when a game of this size is released. It takes a long time. We did get there. Got a lot of the water done. I think I've got to get another, what? How many more can I build? Oh, okay, so I've got another one that I can build, maybe 2. And I've got, what? 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 large cisterns still build. 15 is 100 milliliters each one, so that's 1.5 mil,
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
which I should hit. Obviously the small ones are only small, but should hit just over 5 mil, which will be nice. That'll be really nice. Alright, everyone. Woo! I'm getting hungry. Stay safe, stay beautiful. I'll see you all freaking tomorrow, everyone. Same time, same place. I don't know how many people we got watching. I'll have a quick look. If we got enough people, I'll go raid someone. Bye. Let's end the stream. I don't raid with 1 or 2 viewers. Oh, we got 4 viewers. Let's go raid someone. Who are we gonna go raid? Let's see who's streaming Dune.
Sector weather
Go
alert.
raid someone
A
with
large
low numbers.
sandstorm is approaching.
Raid someone with low numbers, drops on. And someone that's having fun, you know? Hopefully. I don't know, because I randomly raid people that are low streaming, you know? Drops and Angels, Ice Go Boom, Wearily 88. New. Do you get someone? Someone else is doing a base build. Here you go, you'll be able to see all their base build people. Or are you looking for someone PvP? Makes it fun because my mates don't get on till late in the Arvo, so I'm pretty much playing solo. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to find someone. They look chill. Got a cool logo. Let's go raid them. They got ads on, but they're doing some what's it called? Women's whatever donating thing. Let's go give them a raid. Oh, they're ending too. Oh, said bye. See you next time. It's always the hard part. You know, you're like, oh man, oh yeah, they look good. No, sorry. I don't know. Let's go give them a raid. Guild Wars 2, yeah. Well, they're doing a big base build, so. They're PNG, whatever they are. Alright, let's give them a follow. Let's go raid them. The puppy AI. Alright, mute. Mute. Twitch. Go raid him. Raid you? Are you live? Oh, there you go. 1 second, my friend. I'll give you a raid. Alright everyone, I'll see you all tomorrow, my friends. Have a good time with Fuse. One second, brother. Don't have audio on yet. Did it work? I think it did. 1 second. Yeah. 9, 7. Come on. You gotta love a countdown. And let's go. Alright, kids, you have a good time with everyone. Stay safe, stay amazing. See you all tomorrow, everyone. It's lunchtime for me, and I'm starving.